For thousands of years, humanity has wrestled with questions about the fate of civilizations. Why do they flourish, expand, and then collapse? Is there a perfect form of government that can stave off decline? These questions were at the heart of the work of Polybius, an ancient Greek historian who lived over 2,000 years ago. His insights into the rise and fall of civilizations, and particularly the success of the Roman Republic, remain as relevant today as they were in his time. Polybius lived during a tumultuous era in the 2nd century BCE, when the Greek world was reeling from the rise of Rome. A member of the Greek elite from the city of Megalopolis, Polybius experienced firsthand the shock of Rome's dominance. In 167 BCE, after Rome defeated his city, Polybius was taken to Rome as a hostage. There he gained a unique perspective, both as a victim of Roman imperialism and as an observer embedded within Roman society. His 16 years in Rome, spent in close contact with its ruling elite, inspired him to write a monumental 40-volume history of Rome. His goal? To understand how Rome had risen to dominate the Mediterranean in just over 50 years. And to explore whether civilizations inevitably fall. Polybius's analysis of history was grounded in a theory called anacyclosis, a cyclical model of government. He believed that civilizations, like living organisms, undergo a natural cycle of birth, growth, maturity, decline, and death. Drawing on earlier philosophers like Plato and Aristotle, Polybius described this cycle in 7 stages. 1. Anarchy. Primitive humans begin in chaos without political structures. 2. Kingship. A strong leader emerges, bringing order and earning the respect of the people. 3. Tyranny. Over time, kingship degenerates into tyranny as rulers become corrupt and oppressive. 4. Aristocracy. The tyranny is overthrown by the elite, who govern collectively. 5. Oligarchy. The aristocracy grows selfish and exploitative, leading to its decline. 6. Democracy. The people rise up and establish rule by the masses, characterized by equality and freedom. 7. Mob rule. Democracy devolves into chaos as demagogues manipulate the masses for personal gain, leading back to anarchy or the rise of a new strongman. This relentless cycle offered a sobering view of history, one that resonated deeply with the experiences of Greek city-states like Athens. For Polybius, the Roman Republic offered a fascinating deviation from the cycle. He admired Rome's mixed constitution, which combined elements of kingship, aristocracy, and democracy into a balanced system. This structure divided power among 3 main components. Consuls, representing kingship, they acted as the chief executives and military leaders. Senate, representing aristocracy, it provided experience, stability, and long-term strategy. Assemblies, representing democracy, they gave citizens a voice in governance. This system not only balanced power, but also created interdependency among the branches, ensuring that no one faction could dominate. Polybius saw this as Rome's secret to stability and success, allowing it to avoid the corruption and collapse that typically plagued other governments. The enduring appeal of Polybius's work lies in its relevance to modern questions about governance and societal stability. His concept of a mixed constitution directly influenced the framers of the United States Constitution. Founding fathers like John Adams and James Madison studied his writings, adopting his ideas about checks and balances to create a system designed to resist the very cycles of corruption and collapse that Polybius described. However, even the Roman Republic, with its carefully crafted system, eventually fell. Internal divisions, rising inequality, and the ambitions of demagogic leaders undermined its institutions, leading to a series of civil wars and the rise of the Roman Empire. This serves as a cautionary tale. No system is immune to collapse if its citizens and leaders fail to uphold its principles. Polybius's anacyclosis may not be a perfect model, but it offers a valuable lens for examining the trajectories of civilizations. It reminds us that the health of a society depends on its ability to balance competing interests, guard against corruption, and adapt to new challenges. In a world where political polarization, inequality, and the erosion of democratic norms are pressing concerns, the wisdom of Polybius feels strikingly modern. By studying the past, we can better navigate the challenges of the present and perhaps even find ways to break the cycle. As Polybius himself put it, can there be anyone so apathetic or lacking in curiosity to have no desire to understand by what means and under what form of government the Romans conquered the entire inhabited world? His words encourage us to continue exploring the rise and fall of civilizations, seeking insights that might help us shape a more stable and enduring future.